What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Sub Urban Nerd. This channel I get my nerd views on today's nerd news, and I also do this thing that I call unboxing. Whatever I want. Usually it tells me unboxing a comic book character, a statue, anime, game, any type of character, or sometimes I just want to show you guys what the hell I just bought. So today, hot damn, finally it came. Finally actually got it, because you know what? This is something that I've wanted for the longest, and I wanted to pre-order. it, but except I was like, you know what? No, New York Comic Con, when they have that, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna buy it straight from there because it's faster, cheaper. I don't gotta worry about no shipping. When I went to New York Comic Con, in October the 3rd or something like that, guess what? Sorry, they was like, oh, it didn't come out yet. Still got like 3 or something more days. But then all of a sudden, had to pay for a baby shower and all that. Then my funds was low, so then finally I just couldn't get it. And then by the time I was ready to get it, what happened? These things was like $150 if you try and find this statue. But luckily, I found one on Big Bad Toy Store. And this is the Marc Silvestri Batman statues with the whole cow just sitting out. Now, you know how I normally do this. I pretty much unbox and give you a little history about the character. But seeing how we all know Batman's backstory, I'm gonna give you a little history about Marc Silvestri, right? Now, with Marc Silvestri, this was around the mid 1990s, where the comic book industry was exploding. I mean, like, comics were everywhere. And this guy, Marc Silvestri, he was around the time I think he was with Top Cow. And though he was at Top Cow, he'd already made a name for himself with a whole bunch of, series, as far as like, there was a Darkness, there was Uncanny X-Men, and Witchblade. Now, him along with a bunch of talented artists / writers, like Jim Lee and several others, they decided to branch off and create their own comic book company. And they all used to work for Marvel and DC, but they created Image Comics. Now with Image Comics is basically independent. Like if you're this is a box. If you're a comic book artist or writer or something like that, they kind of let you keep your royalties and keep your whole thing. So these are it. Oh, it looks also better. I gotta be careful with this because I've been reading up on this, and so many people are saying that there's coming out chipped, they're broken. Fingers crossed that this one is not damaged whatsoever. So I'm gonna try and be gentle with this. But let's say this is based off of like a concept art design off of a series that Marc Silvestri decided to work on, and this is around the time that he announced it in New York Comic Con with Jim Lee. And this was a Batman and Joker team-up comic book. It was supposed to be a mini-series, about like a 6-issue mini-series. You know what? Let me take the whole thing out. It's gonna be very gentle. Very gentle. Inside the box, we have, see, Big Bad Toy Store. Great deal. It was $150 everywhere else. I was able to find this thing for $69. And then with shipping, it cost me, it was $69. With shipping, came up to about $78, but hey, this is well worth it, considering it's $150 everywhere else. Now, I find it crazy because they were saying, I guess this was there was standard, unstandard, whatever. Basically, if the boxes are damaged, and I asked them, does this mean that you guys like throw it around or something? Like, how do I get to choose how good the box is? And what they told me was the reason why it's above standard is when they get a whole bunch of them shipped to them, they categorize it. So the really good ones they put on, the real pristine ones they put, and then the ones that are like dense like this, they put it actually for cheaper, because when you some collectors want the box in pristine, because they don't take it out of the box. NRFB, never removed from box. So back to Marc Silvestri, he wanted to do this, and there was a comic art, and I'll post it up right there, of Batman sitting in his throne, and it just looks so amazing. And this is a really famous artwork. So when I saw this, because of my whole series, I got the Dark Knights. Okay, so which way is this now? Okay. This gotta be dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this thing, gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh my god. Now this is an amazing piece. A lot of things they're saying it ranges from some people say it's about 5 inches tall. Some people say, like, when you look in the thing, it says about 6.2 inches, but it looks like it's roughly about, it looks more about like 6, I guess. You can see this. See, like, if you look at my hand, so I'm gonna take this off right here very gently, because I really don't want to get caught on anything. I'm just gonna peel it back like a candy bar, because that's the safest way for me to do this. It looks amazing. This thing, you know what's funny with the series with the Batman Joker? The whole plot behind it is that the Joker has someone just messing with him, and he wants the Batman to help him find out who's doing it. So he kidnaps Jim Gordon, and then doesn't know where he was kidnapped. He has, I guess, a grunt kidnap him, and then as they're looking for the person that messing with him, they would find small things, and one of the Joker's things, the Joker says, we're gonna run out of unimportant things to keep track of this guy, basically saying that they're gonna maybe start chopping off limbs or fingers or whatever. But this statue, it is amazing. Like, look at this thing, the black and white. I have the Joker black and white, actually, which, hold on for one second. Yeah, so this is him, but also, I don't know where I'm gonna stand him, but this is the Batman Who Laughs, sort of like the Joker-ish, whatever. But I'm really gonna pose this. I was hoping it was a little bit bigger though. So normally, like I said, I'll spin it so you guys see the full thing. The detail in the chair, the detail in the cowl, the arms. This just looks amazing. This is how it looks from above. It's from below. The sides. Like I said, just it's just so amazing. This thing, just looking at it, it's so stunning. This Marc Silvestri statue, and I wanted this for so long. I was waiting for like a whole year for this, and then when I finally couldn't get it, I was so crushed. When I went to Comic-Con, it was like, nope, not out yet. And then when I couldn't afford it because I was paying for a baby shower, but this is all worth it. This is my birthday gift to myself. The details on the hands. I saw a lot of people talking about, I guess, the paint and something chipped. Luckily, there's nothing really broke on this. I don't know if that's yeah, that was just hair, like fur or something like that. The paint job, it's okay. You can sort of see it's a little off on the cowl, like the paint, it leads onto the edge of the cowl right there when it should just be right between here. But other than that, I don't see much issues with it. Black and white. Like I say like this, right? With the black and white, it's the design you're really going for. The painting on the black and white, they're not always the best. Cause like I look at, like, say the Batman Who Laughs, and it's not like the top notch like when you get the statue that has a full color. So I say just just grade this thing on the design and the art that you fell in love with and bought. This thing's just a little tag. I don't think it's anything really important. I guess this is pointing down. Like, yeah, we don't know this is supposed to be facing down, right? But yeah, this is it. So that's pretty much my Marc Silvestri statue. It is really great artwork. The comic series that made it famous, the Batman working with the Joker, is real good. Marc Silvestri, he's still one of the best in the business, and this does not disappoint. I don't care. The only thing is I wish it was a little bit bigger, because I stand it next to my DC Gallery one with the Dark Knight Metal series, and I wanted to have it sitting right in there because I thought he was going to be roughly about to the same size, but nope, it's not. So that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching my unboxing. Remember that this is unboxing whatever I want. Remember to comment down below. Tell me what you think about this gorgeous Batman statue. And remember to tell people, comment down below, share the video. Remember to subscribe. Check out my last unboxing. Check out my playlist unboxing. Remember, I'm Wes Grant. You've been watching Sub Urban Nerd. You've just been nerdified. Catch you guys on the next unboxing.